Hi, good morning students. Welcome back to our e-learning classes. Students, today in this video we are going to start chapter 3 titled Human Development from the book 2, that is India, People and Economy. I repeat, from the book India, People and Economy, we are going to start chapter 3 with the title Human Development. Students, already you people come across what is meant by human development, which we have studied in book 1, that is Fundamental of Human Geography. Today we will read about this concept in relevance to our country India. Human development, the concept we will study in relevance to our country India. So once again we will go back. Before knowing what is meant by human development, you should know what is meant by development. Okay, what is meant by development? Generally, it is believed that development is freedom. Generally, it is believed that development is freedom, which is often associated with modernization, leisure, comfort and affluence. Leisure means here free time. Affluence means what? Having more wealth and property. So generally development is what? Freedom, which is often associated with modernization, leisure, comfort and affluence. But in the present context, computerization, industrialization, efficient transport and communication, large network, large education system, advanced and modern medical facilities, safety and security of individuals, etc., are considered as the symbols of development. All the above which I read, they are considered as the symbols of development. Every individual, community and government, measures its performance or levels of development in relation to the availability and access to some of these things. Based on the above things, every individual, every community, government, they assess themselves to some of these things, whether they are available to the people or not. So based on that one, they will decide whether they moved from the stage of underdevelopment to development or not. But this may be partial and one-sided view of development, I can say. It is often called, this is often called Western or Eurocentric view of development. Western or Eurocentric development. But if you come to India, India is a post-colonial nation. India can be called as a post-colonial nation where colonization, marginalization, social discrimination and regional disparity, etc. are there. So they show the other phase of development. So development concept as per Western and Euro countries is a different or far different from a post-colonial nation like India. For India, listen students, for India, development is a mixed bag of opportunities. For India, development is a mixed bag of opportunities. This entire paragraph which is given in the textbook will be asked for you in the form of question. You will pick these two questions, and with these two questions you will frame a question, application based question, and will be given in the examination. So for India, development means a mixed bag of what? Opportunities. Students, first time human development concept was used by UNDP, United Nations Development Program, UNDP. It used the term first time in the world regarding human development. That it was used in the year 1990. I repeat, first human development report was prepared by UNDP in 1990. Since then, this organization, this UNDP organization, has been bringing out World Human Development reports every year. Every year. Now, students, here, what is human development? From Indian point of view, from our country point of view, what is meant by human development? Now, here I am giving the definition. The same definition was given in your textbook also in the form of box. So I'll repeat twice. Human development is a process of enlarging the range of people's choices. I repeat once again. Human development is a process of enlarging the range of people's choices, increasing their opportunities for education, health, or I can say healthcare, income and empowerment, and covering full range of human choices from a sound physical environment to economic, social and political freedom. Once again I repeat, human development is a process of enlarging the range of people choices, increasing their opportunities for education, healthcare, income and empowerment, and covering the full range of human choices from a sound physical environment to the economic, social and political freedom. So this is the definition of human development as per Indian context. As I told you, human development reports are published by UNDP. It started since 1990 and till date we are getting the reports every year. So human development report, progressive democratization and increasing empowerment of people. Progressive democratization and increasing empowerment of people are seen as minimum conditions of human development. The above two are seen as what? The minimum conditions for human development. Now, human development in India. Okay, here tables are given, several tables are given, every page one table is there. So, human development in India, how it is? Let us see. India ranked 131 place, or India's rank is 131 among 188 countries according to UNDP report of 2016. So out of 188 countries, our rank is 131. Very, very important this, students. 131, India ranks 131 as per the UNDP report submitted in their 2016. Our India's HDA value, which is given in the table, is 0.624. 0.624 our value. India finds herself grouped with the countries showing medium human development medium human development countries. Our country lies in the group of medium human development as per 2016. India finds herself in the category of medium human development countries, or I can say it fall in medium group among the nations. Our India's score is very low because of the following reasons. Historical factors are there, social and cultural factors are there, and political factors are there. So historical, social and cultural and political factors, all the above factors are responsible for low score of human development. Under historical factors, what are the things are coming? That is colonization, imperialism. This is a new word to you, imperialism. I mean, when one powerful country dominates other weak country and occupies the country for political and economic reasons, that is called imperialism. So, under historical factors, colonization, imperialism, and neo-imperialism will come. These points will come. Under social and cultural factors, human rights violation, social discrimination, crimes, terrorism, war. All this comes under the social and cultural factors. Under political factors, name of state, or I can say nature of state, form of government, level of empowerment. Nature of state, form of government, and level of empowerment. All these factors are responsible for low score of human development in our country, India. Okay, students? Now, indicators of economic attainments. What are the indicators of economic attainment in our country, India? When we can say, I mean, economically we are well enough or developed. So now I am reading what are the indicators of economic attainments. Access to all resources by all people. When all the resources are accessed to all the people, that is economic attainment. Prevalence of poverty. Prevalence of poverty. The percentage of persons below the poverty line in 2011 and 12 is 9% in our country, India. According to 2011 and 12, according to 2011 and 12, 21.9%, not 9%, 21.9% is the poverty that is there in our country, India. Next point, deprivation. Deprivation, malnutrition, and various types of prejudice are also comes under this economic attainments category. Next one, large scale of regional disparities. Differences between various regions within the country. Some regions are developed, some are backward due to natural resources, mineral resources, technology, science, etc., etc. There are other factors like housing, access to public transport, air quality, and access to drinking water, which also determine the standard of living of the people in the country. Maharashtra, very, very important students. Maharashtra, Punjab, Haryana, Gujarat have high per capita income as per the table. Dash state ranks first in per capita income. Maharashtra, Punjab, Haryana, Gujarat, and Delhi have high per capita income. These are high per capita income states and union territories. Now, low per capita income is found in Uttar Pradesh because population is more. Bihar, density of population is more. Odisha, Madhya Pradesh, Assam, and Jammu and Kashmir. These are the states where the per capita income is very low. Now coming to indicators of healthy life. What are the indicators of healthy life? What are the indicators of healthy life? First, long life, longevity or life expectancy. So long life without any ailment, long life without any disease, which is called longevity or life expectancy. That is indicator of healthy life. If the person is living for long period of life, having more life expectancy, it is an indication of that health. Availability of pre-post healthcare facilities. Suppose in any country, pre and post health facilities are well developed. Okay, which is responsible for what? Decrease in death rate. That is called health indicator. Old age healthcare systems, adequate nutrition and safety of individuals are important measures for health. Death rate in our country, India, decreased to 25.1 per thousand. From there, earlier it was 25.1 per thousand. Now it is reduced to 6.5 per thousand in 2015. From 25.1 to reduced to 6.5 in 2015. So this death rate is decreased because of the health indicators. IMR, infant mortality rate IMR also decreased from 148 to 137 in our country India. So the infant mortality rate also decreased in our country India from 148 to 37. Life expectancy increased from 37.1. Earlier, on an average, a person used to live 37.1 years, long back, before independence. But it increased to 66.9 years on an average today. Now, decrease in death rate also from 40.8 to 20.8. So, death rate was, drastically or considerably decreased from 40 to 20. Now, decline in sex ratio in rural areas is alarming. Decline in sex ratio in rural areas is what? Alarming in our country, India. Now, indicators of social empowerment. So, what are the indicators of social empowerment? Number one, access to knowledge about society and environment. Access to knowledge and society about society and empowerment or environment. Literacy rate is the indicator of social development. The main indicator of social development is literacy rate. Okay. Now, literacy rate also increased up to 74.04%. That is the latest one. 74.04% is literacy rate in our country India right now. Average. Literacy rate is higher than the national average in many states. In many states, the literacy rate is higher than the national average. That is higher than 74.04 in many states. Kerala has the highest literacy state, and Bihar ranks in the bottom of the literacy rate table. Dash state ranks top Kerala and dash state ranks bottom Bihar in literacy category. Now, Human Development Index in India. Human Development Index in India. That's the topic. Now, Kerala with 0.790. Kerala with 0.790 placed on the top as per Human Development Index report. Dash state ranks first in Human Development report or HDA report ranks in India, Kerala. Okay, Chhattisgarh. I repeat once again. Kerala ranks top in HDA report in India, state-wise, and Chhattisgarh, our states. Chhattisgarh with 0.358 placed at the bottom among the 23 major states. Among all 23 major states, our state ranks 0.358, bottom in the HDA rank. Due to highest sex ratio and literacy, Kerala placed on the top. Why Kerala is on the top? Due to highest sex ratio and due to literacy rate. Now, due to low sex ratio and per capita income and low literacy, Orissa kept at the bottom. Okay, I told actually Chhattisgarh that is there, but here due to low sex ratio, per capita income and low literacy, Odisha kept at the bottom. Now, reason for low HDA. What are the reasons for low HDA in our country India? Reasons for low HDA in our country India. One is low literacy rate. The first and foremost is what? Low literacy rate is the first and foremost reason. Second one, low economic development. Low economic development is another factor. Third factor is that it's regional disparities. So many regional disparities are there in our country India. All regions are not equally developed. It is highly imbalanced. So, low literacy rate, low economic development and regional disparities are the three main reasons. Now, SBM, Swachh Bharat Mission. SBM, Swachh Bharat Mission. Okay, what does this Swachh Bharat Mission aims? What does it aims? Listen, students. It aims at a pollution-free environment. Swachh Bharat Mission always aims at a pollution-free environment, making India open defecation. Making India open defecation free, and achieving 100% scientific management of municipal solid waste, construction of individual household latrines, IHHL. Construction of individual household latrines, community toilets, that is CTs, community toilets, seats and public toilets, PT. Okay, this one. Making provisions for the supply of clean energy. Making provisions for the supplying of clean energy fuel, that is LPG, to all households in rural India to reduce the domestic pollution. At the same time, providing public drinking water, safe drinking water to the public, to every household, to control the spread of the waterborne diseases like jaundice, etc. And also last one, promoting the use of non-conventional energy. Promoting the use of non-conventional source of energy, resources like wind and solar energy. So for all this purpose, the Swachh Bharat is working in our country India, which is initiated by the BJP government under the leadership of Narendra Modi ji. Now pollution, or I can say last point, that is, okay, last point, population, environment and development. Our last topic, population, environment and development. So under this, what we are going to read, students? Social inequalities, discriminations, deprivations, displacement of people. Social inequalities, discrimination, deprivations, displacement of people, abuse of human rights are cause for low HDA. Now, how to increase the HDA? How to increase the HDA in our country India? So the methods to increase HDA in our country India. One is sustainable development. It is through sustainable development we can increase the HDA rank of our states or country also. Second one, government expenditure on more public health and education. I mean the government allotment, the total outlay, I mean more outlay, out of total outlay, more outlay should be allocated for education and health sector by the government. Increase social and political freedom. We should provide maximum social and political freedom to the individuals. Okay, so based on these three, we can, to some extent, we can increase the HDA rank. Okay, students. So, students, we have covered all these topics today. This is the end of our chapter, that is human development, from book to India, people and economy. Students, I suggest you to go through the textbook and all the tables which are given in the textbook line to line in order to cover all the 1 mark and objective questions. So, thank you. Till then, take care.